But they kicked me out from like delayed entry processing system because like this same FBI label. I wanted to join the United States Army.
You're angry about what I said on my live stream, whatever I joked and said about your culture. Do you really think punching me in the face is gonna make me say, oh my God, I'm so sorry? No, it's gonna make me like, yo, f this country more, f these people. I don't care. I'm gonna go crazier.
Hank Yoo is now the target in South Korea. Yes, you heard that right. You might be thinking this sounds extreme, but believe me, it's not. Why is Hank Yoo being targeted by the South Korean people when he isn't facing any legal consequences in the country? Well, Johnny Somali is the only one who survived because of Hank Yoo, and Hank Yoo has committed many secret crimes that could take a new turn before he escapes from South Korea. That's why Hank Yoo is now the target of South Korea. So why am I saying this? Let's keep watching till the end. So guys, as you know, a big reason why South Koreans are angry at Hank Yoo is that he's the only person living in Korea who spreads so much hate against the country.
Korea should not be independent of either China or America because Korea will be poor as.
But what did he actually say? As you know, Hank did not join the mandatory military service in South Korea, but he claimed, even before a podcast, that he actually wanted to join the United States Army. He said he wants to become a U.S. Army Ranger.
I wanted to join the United States Army so badly. Like I wanted to be a Ranger.
Are you a U.S. Army Ranger? Okay.
U.S. Army Ranger, yes.
Now think about this. America just kicked him out of the country because he was a criminal, but he's still saying he wants to join the American Army. On the other hand, he didn't fulfill any mandatory service in South Korea. How shameless is that? And which part is delusional, you know? He literally said that he wants to sue the FBI and claims that America kicking him out was illegal.
But they kicked me out from like delayed entry processing system because like this same FBI label, you know, the same FBI label labeling me adjudicated mentally defective that's started my American federal case.
So the FBI labeled you as what?
Adjudicated mentally defective.
So what are you going to do about it? Can you do anything?
I'm suing them.
You're suing the FBI.
So there's really nothing to say about Hank's IQ. He was actually an ally, or even like a boyfriend, of Johnny Somali. Sometimes, Johnny Somali acted like he was close to Donald Trump, and then Hank even said he's suing the FBI. That's how delusional they are. But this isn't the only reason South Koreans are angry at Hank Yoo. Hank Yoo provided Johnny Somali with shelter, and even gave him all the money.
I'm still a student. I'm not a rich man, right? But I have sacrificed my finances.
And even Hank acted as Johnny Somali's legal guardian during his attempts to escape.
You're my designated legal guardian, right?
Yes.
Hank did everything he could to help Johnny Somali get away. He even pressured lawyers to take on Johnny's case.
Yeah, you know, he was pressured by Hank's family to be a part of this case.
So
what is he saying, Hank?
It looks like Hank Yoo actually wanted to make Johnny Somali escape at any cost. Maybe because if Johnny ended up in jail, something could be revealed that would cause trouble for Hank himself. Who knows? And not only that, Hank also encouraged Johnny Somali's crimes. Johnny Somali committed all the crimes, and Hank would always say, "Don't take it seriously."
It's not supposed to be taken serious.
This is a joke. Don't take it seriously.
Look, I don't think they take anything serious that we do on stream.
By saying all this, it's clear that Hank and Johnny Somali committed a bunch of crimes together. But is Hank facing any consequences? No. Everything is falling under Johnny Somali's name. Even when Johnny Somali admitted himself what he was doing, Hank supported him. And that's exactly how Johnny was even able to make accounts on YouTube. Without Hank, that would not have been possible.
He's been to the immigration offices many times with me. So if I do go on the run or go jump the DMZ, jump the border, and disappear, this is actually my he's my official legal guardian in Korea.
So I'm legally defending Johnny, kind of. So I guess I'm Jewish too.
I made a new YouTube and I put in Hank's name, you know what I mean? So technically it's Hank's channel, right? I'm gonna just name it Johnny Jewish. So how are they gonna ban me? It's Hank's channel.
Yeah, by saying that, Johnny Somali is clearly confirming that everything he did or is doing was organized by Hank Yoo. But still, there are no consequences for Hank Yoo. Nobody has actually exposed Hank Yoo's tactics yet. If someday it gets revealed that Hank Yoo gave $20,000 to cover all the costs for his own profit, don't be shocked. It could definitely happen, because for money, Hank Yoo can do anything. He could even go as far as falsely defaming a lawyer's legal mindset, just for money.
true that you were trying to sue others for their free speech? Like, were you trying to sue Legal Mindset? Somebody told me you were trying to sue him?
For defamation, yeah.
That's not free speech.
Well, I'm not criminally charging him. I'm suing him. Money!
Later, even Legal Mindset also spoke about how shameless Hank Yoo is.
It's not just me. I would love to make this about, it's not just me. He wants to sue Atozy. He wants to sue 15 Minutes. He wants to sue all the Korean streamers.
So if all this exposure is just confirming that everything Hank Yoo did, and is still doing, is against South Korea and its people, then why would they ever support him anymore? They are literally on the hunt for both Hank Yoo and Johnny Somali. Remember, Johnny Somali once admitted himself that whenever they go out on the streets, they feel like someone might attack them at any moment.
But it's really real. I really have motherfuckers stalking me and trying to kill me and following my life like it's a Truman Show TV show. So it's not like I'm mentally crazy. This is real shit. I sometimes motherfuckers are following me. Hello? Hi. What is this drunk ass? What's up? Why you acting crazy? Yo, why is it? Yo, back away from me. Not just legal sanctions, but public sanctions. Taking it like private people coming and trying to kill me, trying to get out of this case, man.
So I just want to say this to Johnny Somali. Do you know why people in South Korea stalk you while you're constantly disrespecting their country? Johnny Somali himself once said that even if South Koreans punched him to teach him a lesson, he still wouldn't care. That's how shameless Johnny Somali is.
It makes me more jaded. Like, if you're angry about what I said on my live stream, whatever I joked and said about your culture, do you really think punching me in the face is gonna make me say, oh my God, I'm so sorry? No, it's gonna make me like, yo, f this country more, f these people, I don't care, I'm gonna go crazier.
Did I get punched today? Yes. It's not a day of me streaming without me getting punched. It's like, I've been punched. At this point, I think I got CTE like an NFL player. I'm diagnosed as bipolar and motherfuckers are hitting me in the head even more. I'm becoming more f***ing crazy.
That's how shameless Johnny Somali is. You literally can't stop him, not even with the law. And sometimes he even bragged like Hank Yoo was a superhero to him.
Fuck Ice Poseidon. He's a bitch ass. He's a fake ass, punk ass.
But he's scared to meet Hank because his chat in the TTS keeps telling him Hank is an unhinged, murderous person with weapons and guns.
So after all of this, it's clear that Hank Yoo is actually the person behind why Johnny Somali committed a bunch of crimes in South Korea. And what is Johnny Somali waiting for now? He's waiting for Donald Trump to save him, using Andrew Tate's return to America as an example.
To free me, I'm an American citizen. I want to come home, man. Donald Trump, Marco Rubio, if you can see this, Barron Trump, I know you tapped in with the internet. Please free me. I'm stuck. I'm an American citizen. I know the State Department, they talked to the Romanians. They got Andrew Tate and they got Tristan Tate out of lockup and travel ban in Romania. Please save not Johnny Somali, Johnny Ramsey Ismail, the American.
So guys, now I don't want to give any comment on that. What I want to ask you is, does Johnny Somali actually deserve any apology just because he's American? I'm asking you, will the people of America forgive him, or will the South Koreans? Let me know what you think about that.